Hello everybody, my name is UK. Welcome to the demo for Box or Void, a Sokoban puzzle pushing game where the level isn't going to be quite as simple as it seems. So, level 1. Space is to reverse. So, this is us. If I do this, and I can get out of the way of myself. Oh, but... no. How? So that's where... oh, okay, yeah, okay. So, black and white have their own goals. I think I understand. So, if I do this, black can get over. Black can get over. Black can get over. Good. Number 4. That lets you go through there. Then you need that bridge there. It's very clever. Right, so I need to use black to get out of there. And then white lets black into there. Good. Now things are starting to make sense in my brain. But how... okay, we have to go the long way. Got ya. 7. Oh, jeez. Okay. Building bridges, huh? So much inversion going on. Holy. Alright, so that's the title of the game, Box Void. Where are we going? So holding R does the usual reset. Z is undo. I cannot undo through a reset. So where can you let me get to? Oh, I think I see. Oh my god. So there's only one exit here instead of 2. It's a good puzzle though. New world unlocked. Escape to go. Oh, we got like side bits and mystery bits. Okay, and now we also have Sokoban puzzle pushing bits. Got ya, got ya, got ya. Like, it's just one of those concepts in puzzle games. Like, you see so many puzzle games, and so many Sokoban puzzle games especially. And some of them just don't quite kind of gel. But this one, the fundamental concept is so good. I can't do that. Hold on. Now, reset me. How am I getting the box past myself here? You let that go through. Do I need to push... I need to push the box back to the left. Oh my god, it's so good. What was I saying? Just like, yeah, the fundamental is so sound and the execution is so crisp, you know? And then on top of that, you've got like the sound effects, the transitions, it all just works. Right, so if that guy wants to come over, we have to do that. Does this box care about where it is? No, it's just that. Cool. New world unlocked. Escape to go. Is it this world? Unlock more levels for this world in the full game. Snake World. Wait, what? Welcome, Box or Void, Snake World, and more. So this is Box or Void. This is Snake World. Oh my god, this is the whole other section. What? We're getting a real taste. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? Oh my god. It's not quite what I thought it was. But it's pretty close. I thought I was going to be a much longer piece, much earlier in the puzzle. I'm stuck. Huh. We got there. It's hard to know if you've eaten the piece of fruit with the correct character or not. Is that inside him? What? I'm flabbergasted and lost, excuse me. What's going on? There's a white piece with a green piece in it. I think I need to move. Who's gonna be... I guess white has to eat the fruit because green can't eat the fruit of itself, right? Does that make sense? How do I get this piece out? I'm baffled. I don't understand the mechanic on how I get this piece out of this other piece. Green needs to be able to push it. Oh. We got somewhere. So, okay. The green goal tile exists on the flat plane underneath white. Right. I'm going to jump back to... So we did everything in welcome. Let's go back to Box or Void and do 7. Right, to get black out of there. Well, I can do some regular Sokobaning here a second. Can I double push? I can double push. It's always an important thing to know. That one teaches us we definitely can double push. Ha. Now, oh wait. No, I can't push these back with black. So, how am I going to get black out? Like that. Good. Let's do 9, 10, 11 before we do A. Get you out of there then. Right, that's half done. But do I need that black square that I've just pushed to be part of the world for pushing the white square over? I think. No, I've just trapped myself. Good. Good job, me. Right, how do I get behind the black piece? I don't know that I can now. That's me on the wrong side of it. Oh dear. I'm just going in loops now. I feel like I committed to all the way committing the black square prematurely. Problem is this black square then makes kind of a space. Ooh. hopeful. I'm hopeful. We got there. 10. Difficulty ramping up nicely. This looks like a real trick, doesn't it? Honestly, that was just all vibes. Unlock more levels in this world in the full game. All right, let's try A. I'm expecting this to be much more difficult, as is the kind of standard behavior of these types of games. I need to get the black guy all the way to the right. I do that now. Do I need to get the black guy over before I commit the white square on the left? Yeah. Not so bad. B? That is a chunky bit of space. I'm trapped. I'm very trapped. So that left step is the only step that one can take. So getting this cube out of here is necessary. Oh god. So the other one is there. How do I get that other black tile down? Oh, my brain. I feel like, again, I've probably committed pieces too early, and that I need these pieces in other places if I'm going to get things out of the places that they are in. Can I get this out from here now, ever? Once it's touched an edge? I don't know. can't push the block. These things are not going how I want. It's so hard to keep my brain wrapped around who can interact with what at every given moment. So there's a black tile underneath this white tile. Does that help me? I've just trapped my white guy now. Right, that's fine, but not the most helpful thing in the world. That's just them on top of each other, which is not allowed. I wonder if I committed too soon to the top center finish. So if I double up the black pieces like this, can I then release one later by having the piece behind available? I need more room than this though. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Okay, I feel like this is a good development. I'm closer to getting a black piece to the bottom right this way because I keep that top goal space more open. I just don't want to commit to putting anything in it yet until I'm really ready to. So I can come out to here, you can come out to there. So we have some kind of space working for us, sort of. Where's the white block? Underneath me right now. That's what I need to get that over there, and that over there. Yes! It's lovely when you get to feel a little bit smart. Okay, there's so many pieces moving here. So, white to move. Can I make any move that isn't just moving that to the right? I don't think so. I think it's the only move I can make. Am I just going to need to use the two tiles to help walk the opposing colored tile to its respective goal square? Except I've trapped them on top of each other, which is probably not ideal. Right, so this is a classic 2x3, which means we can move something out of somewhere in Sokoban, which is always helpful. So now the white and the black squares are on the same space. I just don't know how I'm going to move basically either of them now. I can move that onto myself, but that just gets me trapped. Let's go back to before I put the white piece there. Right. It doesn't really feel like it helps much, because that just puts everything on top of everybody. I can't get my black piece out until the white piece moves first, it seems. But I'm not super confident in the way this is developed. Right, reset me again. Okay, this is like basically where we were a second ago. Right, we need to use these two black pieces as like a bridge to move white pieces. I want the white piece to be further to the left. But I can't do that. I want it in line with this because it needs to get to that goal square eventually. And so I need to get to the right of it to push it to the left. Somehow. Okay. Okay. Now I need the black, I need this to be me, and I need this square to be the other black piece. Now, I don't love this. But I also don't know where to put white in the meantime. Like, this is no good because now I can't do anything with what I have. Let's take that down away from the wall. Can I do that? Is it ever away from the wall? Can we? Hold on. Alright, hopefully that is a little bit less flashbangy, because boy, that was getting a lot. Also, I have a delivery coming in any moment, so expect a wild interruption. How do I get to the other side of black now? That goes there. Now they're both on top of each other. Is that inherently a problem? I think so. I think it's a problem. All right, get me out of this puzzle. Take me back to Snakeland, I guess. We've got like at least 3 more puzzles here. So my delivery came, and then I had dinner, and then I walked goose, and now it's like 2 hours later. So we're doing snake puzzles. Black's trapped at the top, and they're currently in the place they want to be. Interesting. Okay. How am I going to get that white piece any further over? Goose is here. Hi, Goose. Reset me. So, white is never eating this fruit. Has to be green. If white wants to get behind that, we can do this. Oh, but I can't have him go head first there, ever. That kills the snake. Ooh, that looks good. Great. Number 5. Right, so green's eating both of the apples. How on earth? Okay, so that tile on the far left is a landing spot for the white tile. And we obviously have this big looping section on the right-hand side as well. I don't know where to go with this extra long green piece we create. Does this help me? Kind of, but not really, because then I can't move past that after it's done. But what if we do... No, because now we've lost the solid piece. I don't know how to get this white piece further around. The fact that there's 2 apples makes me wonder if there's something I'm supposed to achieve after eating 1 apple before eating the second apple. Last time I never got white to here. There's only so many ways I can make... Huzzah! A left or right hand turn with a 3-piece and a 4-piece was the end of that thought. number 6. Golly. There's a tight gap to get through in a moment. How do I turn around as white after I've eaten this? What? I am confused. Green can't go anywhere yet. So we have to eat that to make an escape for green. But we can't turn around. Now we can. But that's the only way to do so. Okay, that's good. Now, I can go either way here. But I have to go... No, I can go down or up through the center, so that seems okay. Where am I going to put that green block so that we can move through it without breaking ourselves into 2 pieces? I guess like that. So then we need to get green up to the top. Then we need to eat that. When we eat that, where do we then kind of put the rest of ourselves? Oh, I can step directly into the tile that is, or effectively was, my tail. That's very good knowledge. Seven. Right, so white is eating the fruit. That's where green's going. How are we going to get... white? I assume white has to do a big clockwise loop of this whole section. How are we going to do that? That's a fantastic question. Either one can eat the fruit this time. Interesting. How did I make it so that... Oh, I had to do the transfer. Right. Very tricky. As ever, challenge your assumptions in games like this, because that is where so many of your resultant answers can come from. It's a very tiny puzzle. So So what's my assumption about who can eat this? There's no white block for me to push onto the green lower right corner. So I don't think white can eat this. Oh no, of course white can. I'm being real obtuse. Now I'm trapped. I don't know where to go that is helpful. Honestly. I just keep getting myself pinned into the two side edges. This is just the same set of moves over and over again. Yeah, so green can't eat this fruit because there's no white piece I can move onto it that isn't just the white face, because the white face would have to eat it first. How do you do this? It's almost like it's a tricky puzzle. I can't put it there because I can never get it away from that wall. That wall's okay. Except I can't get out of there. Things have become extra tricky. I'm just in the same goddamn thing I'm in every time. There's got to be some other version of this move. If I'm eating the one in the bottom right, not that for sure. I don't know, and I can't keep doing that thing in loop. Alright, well if that's A failed, B, C, and D are probably only going to get harder. This is unlock more levels in the full game. And so there's Welcome, Box or Void, Snake World, more in the full game. 27 of 32 solved. So if you want to go and check out those additional puzzles and see if you can work them out where I couldn't, go check out the link in the description. That'll take you over to the Steam page as ever. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let me know what else I should be playing in Steam Next Fest and other demos and such. Otherwise, thank you very so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.